Eastern Cape Education MEC Fundile Gade has briefed the media about progress being made and the processes following the final day of marking of matric papers. The MEC also outlined the departmental plans for the school year, including schools' readiness to open. SABC News reporter Abongile Yankees has more.
The Eastern Cape Education Department says it's all system goes for the academic year, for the 2021 academic year. It says it has procured all PPEs and that the learners are ready to undergo this academic year. While they're still waiting with bated breath the matric results for the 2020 academic year, which was plagued by COVID-19. But with me is the MEC who just concluded the briefing, Fundile Gade. Very good morning, MEC. As you say, it's all systems go.
Yes, thanks a lot. Our systems goes well with the planning for 2021 academic year, because today we're wrapping up the 2020 academic year so that we can be able to have a bit of a strike of a balance between the 2020 and also the plans for the 2021. So we are outlining, giving an account as well of what we have been able to do, what becomes our major strategic positive areas of focus, and what are the lessons out of the 2020 academic year. What are the prospects, by the way, in 2021 that the people of the province must look into, and the country in general, in terms of the development of the sector, not just the intellectual development of the learners, but also the repositioning of the sector to meet the global minimum standards that are required in education, as we are part of the global village.
You also spoke about the marking centers. How is that? How many people have tested in the marking centers, and how much of a disruption has it been that the people have tested positive in the marking centers?
Out of 7,931 plus personnel that has been appointed in the marking centers in the province, we only have got 292 people that have been tested positive. And that is as a result of a decision that we have taken as a leadership of the sector to ensure that all markers and also personnel that comes into our marking centers are tested before they come in, and they have got a particular protocol to observe in and out of those marking centers so that we can secure the safety and the health standards as required by the Ministry of Health, but equally to save lives of those that are part of the glorious task of ensuring that we conduct the examination and marking in the country, but equally safeguard the lives of those that are related to the ones that comes to the marking center, because this is a virus that infect even those that have been left in homes. So we had to tighten up the screws, make sure that everybody is tested, make sure that there is a consistent observation of the protocols of COVID-19. Hence, I'm reporting a significant, very small number of the infected ones from the 7,931 plus people that were part of that particular program.
In terms of infrastructure backlogs and infrastructure challenges, you're saying that all schools do have furniture, but it goes beyond that. Some schools maybe dilapidated structures. How are you dealing infrastructure backlog this time around?
We have developed the school landscape mapping in the province. That one deals with the eradication of inappropriate schools, use the rational and alignment policy to reposition the sector proper, but equally look at the SAFE program, which deals with the abuse and facilities in the entire country. The Ministry of Water and Sanitation and the Minister of the DBE has actually given us, at the end of last year, 262 schools, which actually has been distracted by the COVID-19, for us to be able to get fruits out of that glorious, important program. Now it has been brought back now. We have been able to secure the 232 back again. They have already started the paperwork again. They are trying to ensure that come February, first or second week, the 30 that was already started has been finished during the first or second week of February. Then this 232 that is coming back must be completed within the first quarter of the academic year. So that's the commitment that we have got from the DPE and also from us in terms of the plans that have been put in place.
I thank you so much for your time, MEC.
Thanks so much.
Well, that was the MEC for Education in the Eastern Cape, Mr. Fundile Gade, telling us that it's all systems go for the 2021 academic year, and that this is the province that still aiming for 80% pass rate with regards to the matric pass rate. They are saying that even they've distributed water tankers to schools that are hit by drought,